is Mrs. Snowman presenting from her house with her cat. So, hey Sophie, you want to say hi? Hello. So today, everybody, what we're going to be learning is how to make coffee art. So in order to start with coffee art, we have to make the coffee. So the first step is you have a few different options depending on what kind of coffee you have at home. You can also use tea if nobody in your house is a coffee drinker. So to start, I have this type of coffee at home. You can also use like these little Keurig pods. Whatever you have that's coffee will work. If it says instant coffee on it, what you're going to do, if you have instant coffee, is you're going to, and this is only if it's instant, you're going to grab a little bit of it, sprinkle it in, and then just put a little bit of hot water in there and mix it around with a spoon, and that's how you do it. But if you don't have instant coffee like I don't, you are actually going to need to brew a cup of coffee. So you're going to learn an important life skill today, which is how to brew coffee. So I have a Keurig, but the process is very similar if you have a regular coffee maker. So let's come over here for a little visit. Okay, so what we're going to start with is if you have like a Keurig, your parents can probably show you how to do it, but basically you just need to turn it on. Like I've got these little reusable pods that are environmentally friendly that I'm just going to fill up with a whole bunch of coffee. So if you have a regular coffee maker, you're going to want to put in a filter and then quite a bit of coffee because we want it to be really strong. So get this. I'll put on this little thing. If you don't have one of these little reusable things like I have, just use a regular Keurig pot or a coffee filter if you have a regular coffee maker. So then what you're going to do, you are going to put the coffee cup or the coffee pot under. And then what you need to do, okay, so I'm going to put this in here. You're going to brew it as strong as possible. So like mine has a setting for a shot. If yours has a setting for a shot of coffee, use that. If not, if you have one of the kinds that are like the regular coffee makers that make a big pot, you're going to take the pot and just put in a little bit of water, like maybe just a couple inches of water. I'll show you on a cup how much water. So only fill it up about that far or so. Fill it up to like the minimum because it's going to make really strong dark coffee, which we want to get a nice dark coffee going to have all of those different tones, okay? So let's get this coffee going. Once it goes here, then I'll show you kind of the next step, okay? Here it goes. Here, we can watch together. Okay.